I'm here, Jordan. In today's video, I'm gonna be trying 5 of the deadliest coffees that you can buy online. Just kidding, they're actually not deadly. Nobody's ever died from drinking coffee.
How many people have died? Not caffeine, actual coffee. There's Cora.
That's pretty reliable.
Wow, that's a long answer.
Okay, that's complicated. I don't know if people have died from drinking coffee, but today
I have some coffees here,
including Death Wish, the world's strongest coffee, which I'm gonna be trying. I've actually tried all of them. The bags were almost empty on all of them, so I gave them all a fair shot. In my morning routine video, a bunch of you were commenting about the coffee that I drink. And so I decided, why not make a video taste testing a bunch of my favorite coffees and sharing them with you.
So that's what we're gonna do. I have 5 coffees that I found online.
They're all from Amazon. Amazon has some really cool flavors of coffee.
Some of them are,
you know, funny, and those are usually the ones that I go for. But a lot of these are ultra caffeinated, which means they have more caffeine than normal coffee by sometimes a lot. So if you do try any of these, keep that in mind, especially if you're sensitive to caffeine. If you're interested in trying any of these coffees, there's a link in the description to my Amazon profile page, which has all my favorite coffees listed, and you can just buy them direct from Amazon. And yes, of course, I do get a commission for that, just so full disclosure. Is that how you say it? Why is my hair being weird today? Oh, because it's just what it does every day.
So, I am ready to try these. I set this up. Yeah, they're probably all cold now.
For the last 2 hours, I've been trying to get baby Kickflip to take his morning nap. And like, I didn't have any coffee yet today,
because I knew I was gonna be doing this video.
And he just didn't want to take his nap. So it was one of those days, you know.
It's 12:45. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I haven't had any coffee yet. So we're gonna start over here with this Death Wish coffee. This is probably, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna do favorites.
So all these bags are almost empty. I drank quite a bit of each of them to give them all a fair shot. So I'm gonna be taste testing, but I'm also gonna give you my just overall impression, because I have had several cups of this. Obviously, I drank almost the whole bag.
Probably enough for 1 or 2 more cups, and that's it. So it's a 1 pound bag.
I'm gonna go through and try them all black, and then I'm gonna put some flavor in them, and then redo it. But as I do, I'm just gonna explain like my experience, you know, with each of the
beverages.
Round 2, I'm gonna be adding some sweetener to each of the coffee, and as I taste them, I will be telling you like kind of how I feel when I drink these coffees. Basically, my review, not on the taste alone, because obviously there's more to coffee than how it tastes. It's supposed to make you feel happy. It's not what coffee does. Bottoms up, here's Death Wish coffee. This is cold. I'm gonna have to microwave all of these. It took so long to clean out the coffee filter every time and make a new cup. It didn't take that long. I just didn't want to do it.
I'm gonna microwave this.
All right, here we go. Let's try it.
Wow, that was perfect.
Well, I should have showed you. I poured exactly 1 cup in each of these cups. It looks really aesthetic. Well, I guess I didn't get the top view, and well, I'm not gonna do it now because I already started filming. All right, so this coffee, the flavor is kind of burnt. I'm not a fan of just like black coffee, but I used to drink it every day, like when I was actually in shape and cared about my health way more than I do now, or I had a kid. So I'm fine drinking black coffee. It's not like, oh yeah, black coffee, it tastes so good. It doesn't taste good, not to me, but I can bear it, and I can distinguish different flavors, I guess. So this, it's really strong. It comes with a warning on the back. This is warning, world's strongest coffee. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's one of them that is ultra caffeinated.
Harness your superpowers.
So right here it is, world's strongest ground coffee. Tastes burnt. Next we have Kick-Ass coffee. This is a okay one. I'm gonna heat this up. Kick-Ass coffee. I don't know what this one tastes like. It's not bad. It definitely tastes more friendly than the Death Wish. The Kick-Ass coffee, this one is not ultra caffeinated. It's just normal caffeinated coffee, but it's organic, fair trade, blah, 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 made in the Rocky Mountains. So the Kick-Ass coffee is great if you just want quality coffee without like a ton of extra caffeine. You just want the normal caffeine amount for coffee. It's okay. It's probably my least favorite out of the 5, I would say that, yeah. But it's cool that it's called Kick-Ass coffee. You may like it, but for me, I kind of prefer the ultra caffeinated blends.
All right, next we have
my personal favorite, Wake the Hell Up. That's what it's called. Oh, cool. It's reflecting off this light.
Another ultra caffeinated one.
I need to clear some of the coffee taste out of my mouth.
Ugh, gotta get my hair out of my face.
Yeah, that looks better.
All right, here we go.
Wake the Hell Up coffee. It's kind of bitter. It doesn't taste burnt, but it does not taste... That's weird.
Did I brew this too strong? Because normally this is like...
Maybe bitter. Yeah, it's bitter. Okay, so this is one that doesn't really taste like coffee that much, which is one of the reasons I like it, because it's easier to drink for me, you know, which I'm fine drinking. I mean, I was just drinking Death Wish coffee black and like it was fine. But the flavor of this does not taste like normal coffee. So if you enjoy the taste of coffee, you probably will not like this. That's one of the reasons I do like it, is that it doesn't taste like normal coffee. I've never had it black though. It's pretty gross. But when you put other stuff in it, like I put in my morning routine video, I showed all the stuff I put in my coffee, which you haven't seen, you can click here and watch that video or whatever. But you know, if you flavor your coffee, it's one that's easily masked. I felt like it's still weird though. Like it's just not a normal coffee flavor. So if you hate the taste of coffee, you may like this. If you love the taste of coffee, then maybe not. So next we have Bulletproof coffee, the original. Heat this up. And here we go. And this tastes like coffee. Yeah, if you were to ask me like which one tastes the most normal, I would probably be like this one, Bulletproof. It's not that different from the Kick-Ass coffee actually. This again is not ultra caffeinated, I don't think, but it's really high quality. It's just really high quality organic coffee. Is it organic? Thought it was. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Huh. Anyways, Bulletproof is just good, high quality stuff. And that's what I was drinking in my morning routine video, where a bunch of people were commenting on the coffee, where I put like butter in it and the brain octane oil. Bulletproof also makes the brain octane oil, just helps you focus and stuff, because I'm a little bit ADD sometimes and I need all the help I can get. So definitely recommend anything from Bulletproof. They're like a quality brand. Lastly, we have this. Rise Brewing Company makes this lemonade nitro cold brew coffee. So it's gonna be, I guess, kind of hard to compare to the ground coffees I just drank. I get all my coffees ground already. I don't grind my own coffee, okay? I don't have time for that, okay? So this, it's lemonade coffee and it's nitro cold brew. So it like, watch what happens when you open it. You see that? Can you see the smoke coming out? Probably not. Wait, there's black stuff on top. Black stuff came out. That's never happened before. Wait, are you supposed to shake this or serve cold? All right, so here we go. Lemonade iced coffee. Well, I should have done this one first, because compared to drinking black coffee, it's not as bad. Let me try to reset the palate here. Okay, yeah. This one's definitely sour. It doesn't taste so much like lemonade. It just tastes like lemon with coffee. I think it's basically exactly how you would imagine it. It's not good. But I've had a whole case of these. I got a whole case of these. This is the last one. So again, I gave this one a fair shot. And I got used to the flavor. At first, actually I got it for Vanessa, because there was like this lemonade coffee that was supposed to be really good. And it was like popular for a little bit, but they were like sold out and couldn't get it anywhere. So I got this because it's like alternative to it or something. And it was just so gross that she didn't want them. So I drank them and the taste kind of grew on me. Cold brew, I mean, they sweetened it a little bit, but not much. So the taste is shockingly bad when you first try it, because it's not only bitter like coffee, it's also sour like lemon. So it's like, hey, you get the worst of both worlds. All right, round two. Okay, it's time for round two. So I'm gonna be sweetening with stevia extract, because that's what I do. And I'm gonna put a little bit of half and half in. Start off with the Death Wish. How am I gonna measure this? I want them to be equal. I've taken painstaking efforts to make sure everything is exactly identical at this point. I can't just eyeball it. Oh, I have a spoon. I'll just do 1 spoonful, half and half. Maybe 2, definitely 2. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2. I'll just do them all right now, and then I'll go back and mix. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. I made such a mess. It's okay. I wish I had my second camera set up, but I think I broke it, so just one camera. Then you can see how big of a mess I'm making. Next we'll do, I don't know, I don't wanna like totally like sweeten the heck out of it. So I'll just do 3 drops of stevia in each one. 1, 2, 3, almost missed on that. I'm not gonna put any creamer in the cold brew, but I am gonna put some stevia. All right, I guess we'll do 3. Roll it around a little bit. All right, so here we have the Death Wish coffee. Yeah, that was not enough half and half or sweetener at all. I usually put way more than that. You can still taste a hint of the burnt flavor. It's not good. I don't like it. I want some milk. I usually put milk in them too. Quite a lot. We're gonna do 2 more drops of stevia as well. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, Death Wish coffee. That's better. Okay, I can definitely taste the stevia now, but it still tastes burnt. Like that burnt taste flavor is just still there. So flavor-wise, Death Wish gets like a 3 out of 10. But it does have extra caffeine because it's Death Wish coffee. Warning, world's strongest coffee here. It's also fair trade and organic. Oh, nice. So this is a dark roast. Actually, I don't know. Are these all the same roast? No, this one's medium. That may have something to do with it. I'm an idiot. How did I not think of this? Whatever. Anyways, this one's certified organic. I honestly was a little bit disappointed when I first got the Death Wish coffee, because I was expecting it to be like, oh, world's strongest coffee, like warning, big old warning right on the bag, skull and crossbones, like I'm gonna drink a cup of this and be like, whoa, just like going crazy. That's what I expected when I was drinking this Death Wish coffee with the and everything, but that's not how I felt. I felt slightly underwhelmed. It just felt like I had drank a normal cup of coffee, I guess. I mean, yeah, I could tell, like, okay, I've had my coffee, now what? You know, it wasn't anything extra at all. I think maybe my expectations were what the problem was. I was like expecting to have this huge jolt of energy, and it just didn't happen. Like, it's not bad stuff. Like, I still enjoy it, and I may order it again. If they have a medium roast, like something that doesn't taste so offensive, I would definitely try that. I'll have to look, because they do make different types of coffee. Each one of these are from a different company, and each company makes different blends, so it's not like they make only this kind. Like, they all have a variety. So this is, I'm not even done yet. Like, how? I don't understand what I'm doing. Well, let's move on to the next one. Next we have the Kick-Ass coffee. Where's my spoon? Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. It's like coffee art, except it was an accident. Okay, anyways, here's the Kick-Ass coffee. Oh, I was gonna eat crackers. I forgot. I was gonna have some like breakfast biscuits to eat in between the taste tests so that, like, you know, it'd be like fresh taste every time. Well, Kickfoot didn't want his crackers when I fed him this morning, and they're right here, so these will have to do. Organic apple and kale rice rusks. So this will work fine. This is to get the taste of the last coffee out of my mouth. Okay, Kick-Ass coffee. It's fine. It's just normal coffee, really. That's how I would explain how I feel when I drink this. Just a normal cup of coffee, you know what I mean? Like, I go from drinking like Death Wish and Wake the Hell Up, and even the Nitro Brew has more caffeine in it than a normal cup of coffee. And so then I drink this and it's like, okay, I'm just drinking a normal cup of coffee, like from the gas station out of a styrofoam cup vibe, where it's just like, this is normal coffee. This is not ultra caffeinated, nothing special. It's organic, it's high quality, but I don't feel like I've had that extra kick when I drink this, even though it's called Kick-Ass. Don't get me wrong though, like, drinking healthy organic coffee is super important. And I would choose this over like gas station coffee any day because it's organic and healthy and whatever. So good for just normal coffee drinking if you just drink normal coffee. It was also a little bit cheaper. I think this is less than a pound. This is a smaller bag. Maybe that's why it was less expensive than the other kinds. These kinds aren't that expensive though. $15 a bag, like a 1 pound bag. Is that normal? $15, $20? Maybe that's a lot. This one was only like 10, I think, but it's less than a pound. I don't know. You can check the prices in the link below. So moving on, we have my personal favorite, Wake the Hell Up. Have a nice cup of Wake the Hell Up. Yeah, this one's still a little bitter. Personally, I would probably add more milk or cream to each of these because you can still taste the coffee a little too strongly for me in each of them. But like, it's a little bit bad, but a different kind of bad. It's like a different variety of bitter than the other ones. I can't explain it. It's just different. Okay, it's not your standard coffee bad. It's like alternative bad. Almost if you're like eating like a veggie burger, how it just tastes different than like a meat burger. That's a weird comparison because those are good. Even if you have a good veggie burger, it still tastes different. That's how I describe this. This is the veggie burger flavor of coffee, which I actually like better. And I feel great when I drink this. This is my favorite because when I drink it, I feel like, all right, I had my Wake the Hell Up. I'm ready to take on the world. It is ultra caffeinated, so it has extra I don't know how much caffeine it has. It doesn't say. I looked it up at one point. I looked it up for the other ones too, but I don't remember. But it says right on the front, it's ultra caffeinated. This one's not organic though. It's the only one, unless this is not organic either. Never mind, I don't know. But I know this one is not organic. It's 100% all natural, which from what I understand, you can slap on pretty much anything. It's just a label, it doesn't really mean much. But I love the way I feel when I drink Wake the Hell Up coffee. And I definitely plan on ordering it again someday. I do want to try a bunch of other flavors too though. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you want me to make a part 2, then leave a comment and let me know. All right, so that's Wake the Hell Up. Next is Bulletproof, which I've drank the most of. I've ordered like cases of this stuff. This is what I started off before I branched and tried the weird stuff. So Bulletproof coffee is just solid coffee, like I love it. And when you combine it with the other products, like I was doing, like you just feel great. Stir it, bottoms up. Sorry. This one's definitely the best tasting. I think I like this taste better than the Wake the Hell Up, actually. No, not I think, I know. This definitely tastes way better. I've never really like analyzed the taste this closely where I was like super careful about the measurements and making sure everything was exactly equal. Now that I've done it, I think this actually tastes better than the Wake the Hell Up, even though it tastes more like this tastes like normal coffee. Maybe I just don't like the other ones because they're so strong. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not good because I need more sweetener and more cream. Yeah, it's definitely the least offensive. The flavor for the Bulletproof coffee definitely wins. This gets first place. Definitely the best tasting out of the 4 ground coffees. I can't really compare it with this one because it's a totally different type of drink. But the Bulletproof, like I love Bulletproof products and I do feel great when I drink them. And the dude who like made the company, I guess, or whatever, like I was hearing his story and he was talking about how like he has ADD or whatever and like has trouble focusing, and so he made these products to like help him so he could like get off meds and just like, you know, be more natural and still focus and like feel good. And so that's why I use a lot of the Bulletproof products, because it's like, oh yeah, but that's me too, you know? Like I'm kind of the same boat, except for not as extreme as him. He had some pretty extreme health problems. But so Bulletproof is definitely a solid brand. Again, it's not ultra caffeinated, but it's just normal, good stuff. And then lastly, we have the Lemonade Nitro Brew with the stevia added. Oh, this is so much better. Just 3 drops of stevia, and it's still a little sour, but it tastes more like lemonade. Like I could actually put a couple more drops of stevia and it'd be even better. You could probably make this taste like actual lemonade. Yeah, the bitterness from the coffee is pretty much gone. A little bit sour from the lemon, but not too much, not too sour. Obviously, this is based on your preference. This is really good. This is what I actually have done for most, because I drank a whole case of this stuff, is I would put a couple drops of stevia in there, and then it's like, it tastes great. And I love this because it's so convenient. Like you don't have to brew it or anything. So really, I started drinking these because they were there. And in the mornings, if I just get up and it's easy to just be like, you know, and drink it. Like even if it tastes bad, it's just instantly ready. This has more caffeine, has 1 can of this, has equivalent caffeine of drinking 1.25 cups of coffee. So it's a little bit extra than drinking a normal cup. It's a 7-ounce can. Honestly, I never thought I would recommend this based on the first time I tried it, but this is actually good stuff. Put a little bit of sweetener in it though, and you'll have a very nice cold morning drink. I love these. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting more or not. I may get more of these someday actually, because they're convenient and they're good. Like when I drink these, I don't feel like when I drink like the Starbucks espresso shots that come in a can, it's just so much like cream and milk and sugar that it's kind of like, ugh. Like there's a lot of caffeine, so it makes me feel like good, but at the same time, it makes me feel like blah, you know, lethargic and caffeinated at the same time. This does not feel that way at all. And a couple drops of stevia and it's like light. It's not like a heavy thing slosh around in your gut. So I love these. Definitely recommend if you're looking for something like that. And I feel great if I drink a whole can of this. It's only 7 ounces, you know, so I can drink it like in one sitting. It's not like a giant monster can or anything. And I feel awesome when I drink these. You know, I feel the caffeine. And it's just good. So I definitely recommend this as well. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what video you would like for me to make next. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.
We're gonna be reacting to one of the biggest trends of the century.
Whoa!
Oh, he broke it! Oh my god! $300 worth of Coke and Mentos. Coca-Cola and Mentos. He's so lucky. Oh my gosh, dude.